This is a day that the Lord has made. Hello, everyone. My name is Vanessa. Welcome to my channel. We are getting ready for the day. Okay, I did showered. I don't wash my hair every day, so I put it in a ponytail when I showered. We are going to get these earrings on because I don't feel right without them. I did order nail polish remover and it is supposed to be arriving tomorrow because I used my credits or points, whatever I had, my cash back through Amazon. So I did not have to pay out of pocket. Okay, first, let's spray to get the skin ready for skincare. Not yet, Felix. You're talking about my nail polish remover? No. Not yet. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, I looked on my Amazon. It says it's coming tomorrow. This is driving me crazy. I suppose I could just chip away. Yes. Never again. I'm going to test my nail polish remover before I put polish on. What am I doing here? Okay, that's done. I think, so I told you Sally Hansen was out of order, out of stock. So I think it's Q-Tex. I think. Hopefully it works. Because you're right, that other one was from Dollar Tree. And I had it for a long time because I wasn't really polishing my nails. And it had evaporated too. One time I did my nails a really gorgeous emerald green. And when I tried to remove it, it stayed. Oh, yeah. That's happened to me when I don't have a base coat. Where am I going? Nowhere. Oh, I want to do something different today. After this. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. I ain't got no money. I ain't going nowhere. Good morning, Athena. We are good. We are good. I'm so glad my son decided to play another season of baseball. So I think the season officially started yesterday with practice and the meeting and all that. So he's going to keep himself busy. I'm putting Argiline on. It's supposed to be the cheap version of Botox, I guess. But you have to use it every single morning. Athena, I prayed. I read my Bible. I took my son to school. I worked out. I spent some time outside. Hey, Winterman. Cricket. You may want to hear this. I'm going to unplug. Sorry, you guys. I'm glad you like it. It still needs to grow on me, you guys. You know, I've gone like a month or 6 weeks without coloring my hair before, but it was not like this bad. Oh my. At first, I told myself I was going to wait until after my son graduated from high school so I wouldn't look old. Well, we'll see. My weather conditions, because I'm in Arizona, they are bright and sunny. There was a breeze this morning, but I think it's just calm right now. Okay, Athena, clean the kitchen, the living room, the dishes, and vacuum, and I'm about to make some muffins. Ooh, that sounds so good. What did I miss here? Let me see. Terrifier. Oh, Terrifier is asking people about his name. Felix, I have multicolored facial hair. Maybe TMI, but the carpet doesn't. Oh my gosh. You know what? I just now went out of order, you guys. Sometimes I can multitask pretty well, sometimes I can't. But yeah, that's funny. Felix. Do you like horror movies? Athena is asking. Terrifier. I don't know when last I cleaned a house. I have a service that does that for me twice a week. Oh, nice, Terrifier. Let me get a muffin. Okay, I'm still going to attempt to put on my castor oil around my eyes because now that I put my SPF on, I'm not going to do that gua sha massage because I don't want the SPF ingredients all in my pores like that. Hi, Lizzie. Hello, hello. First of all, you're more than welcome to have a muffin. No delivery. Terrifier is noticing Felix is here. When I was younger, I used to be all into horror movies. But now that I'm older and trying to get closer to God, I stay away from them. If I can, I do. I mean, if I do watch one of those movies, I watch it in the daytime, not nighttime. Oh, Felix, apricot scrub. Yeah. Just be really gentle, though. Really gentle. Don't like scrub. Yes, you did, Lizzie. It was a quiet live, but we went on for 2 hours. Athena's making blueberry lemon and some cherry with white chocolate chips. One day I'm going to make, the bigger muffins from scratch. The first step was me investing in the muffin pan. So, and then I've been buying the store-bought muffin mix, but I need to just do one from scratch. Terrifier likes dark things. Felix, I put the CC on so I can beat the jump scares. What is that, Felix? Athena. I love the Saw movies. I've never seen Insidious. Conjuring, I think, is really scary. Everything Dark. My ex was Black Girl from Nigeria. And then so you're saying you like black women? Is that what you're saying, Terrifier? I like more of the murder horror movies. I don't like paranormal ones. When I watch movies, I try to stick to true story, based on a true story. Those are scary though. Very scary. There was this one show, I cannot remember what it was called. I had to watch it like 30 minutes at a time, 20 minutes at a time, and only in the afternoon. Oh, Felix puts the closed caption on. That's what that means. Blessed in the mess. Hello, hello. I am doing good. I was looking at your video this morning. I didn't quite finish it. Blessed in the mess. Pico Coco. Hello. I like all women. Okay, no judgment. Athena, have you seen The Wrong Turn? I just did a 3-minute makeup job. Oh, you go, girl. Yeah, I can do my makeup so quick when I'm not recording. Yep. Come on, where I'm at, Athena, we have wrong turned. Terrifier says, yes, Athena, it's terrible acting and they made too much of it. Blessed in the mess, your concealer went on smooth. What is the brand? Oh, this is actually the corrector, NYX Pro Stick. But I think the reason it goes on so smooth is because I have plenty of moisturized skin. Plenty of moisture, which I've put on castor oil. The lightest amount of castor oil. And yes, it does. It does make a difference. Felix, maybe not then. Felix, are you a granddad? But my concealer that I like to use is these two. This is drier, so I have to use it like summertime. It's really good. This one I can use all year long. Sometimes a terrible movie is a good movie. You might turn from cannibalism if they tried your muffins. True, a good idea. Yeah, I don't like to wear foundation, so I just do the under eye area. And if it looks bad, oh well. I just don't like the feeling of foundation all over my skin. Where is my other one? There you are. Yeah, that castor oil, I just do the lightest amount. Because again, that is really thick. It's a thicker oil. Enjoy is back. Athena, have you seen the Hush movie? Yes, Blessed in the Mess. I try natural ingredients before I do store-bought products. Hi, Krista. I've had the erase one. I like it. Blessed in the Mess is saying, hello, enjoy. What am I doing? Miss, how are you? I've never tried any makeup other than mascara and lipstick. Athena, that's basically what I used to do until I was about 29-ish, 28-ish. Then I started to notice I needed some concealer. So I added the concealer. And then when I was mid-30s is when I started doing more makeup. And then I didn't start using the corrector until about 2 years ago. Blessed in this mess. Blessed in the mess. Yeah, I don't. I have to powder set my under eye because my skin is naturally oily too. But again, it's the lightest application. There you are. Joy to the world. I like joy too. Oh, Krista. You like to wear a lot of makeup to cover up. If I can help you in any way, let me know about that. There was a time I was self-conscious of my acne and I used to cover it up with foundation. Then I grew out of that fairly quickly. I was like, I don't care. Thank you, A1, for liking. Athena says, it's too much work, but also as a Muslim, we aren't really supposed to wear makeup, depending on what opinion you follow. Blessed in the Mess. Vanessa, did you see on the news in Phoenix a preschool burnt down? No, I have not. I'm going to look into that. I have not turned on TV or social media. I'm doing really good about that. I don't do that until about noonish. Oh my. Blessed in the Mess, we have something in common because I used to work, when I did work, I worked for a Head Start company. I'm sure you're familiar with Head Start since you are in preschools. I worked, in the finance part, but yeah. Oh, that's good that no one was there. The world is going cray cray. Yes. Krista, I wish I could go out with just a little bit mascara and lip gloss. It's like that's what I think I'd be doing, but end up covering whole face. You could maybe try a tinted SPF, Krista. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're trying to cover up, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe I could help you. Since I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing too much makeup, but I do want some. Head Start, yes, we have one in our schools. I wrote the contract to get the program. Yes, we do have a lot in common, blessing the mess. I used to have to submit the proposal and all that. Oh, Maricopa County. Blessing the mess, that's the reason I left the place that I was at, because it just did not feel right. All the money that gets spent, it was like horrible spending, and I would speak up. You know, I would say my piece. And I just felt like it was no longer good for me. You should just try it a little at a time. I'm sure you're beautiful without it. Yes. Yeah, it was, you know, when I was younger, I was excited to work there. But as I got older, I started to realize, I don't know, it was like I just had an awakening. And I'm like, I don't want to work here anymore. I don't support this. One day I'm going to do a video on everything, but yeah. Athena, no problem, Krista. God made us all perfectly, so we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves. He made us perfectly, exactly how he wanted. Yeah, I kept telling our company, you know, we should do this. We need to do this. Try that. No one would listen to me. But I had never had a finding on any audit in all the years I worked there. So it was like, I was doing my job. But I didn't like what I was doing it for. Okay, we gotta wait a minute. I want to do some eyeshadow. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, y'all. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a light brown eyeshadow all over. I've noticed that it seems like people look younger when they have no color. It just like, it looks like their skin color, but you know they had to do some correcting, and they look younger when it's all the same color as your skin. So that's what I'm going for right now. But I probably should have corrected in that airy corner. Felix, if you haven't learned my personality yet, everything I do, I try to do my best. I've watched many makeup and skincare tutorials throughout my life. and I try my best to apply it based on my skin tone, my features, and all that. My son's like, Mom, you want me to be perfect? I'm like, no, son, I want you to do your best. And I know your potential. You were blessed with, to do better than what he does do. It's not perfection, it's just doing our best. I agree, the browns and neutrals are more appealing for us maturing gals. Yeah. Krista, next time I'll try natural, not wearing makeup like too. Blessing the mess always can be better, always can grow and improve. Yep. My eczema has been so bad this winter, so I have little pink marks all the way across the bridge of my nose and cheeks. I'm not sure if I have eczema, Athena, but one thing I've noticed, because I usually get redness around the scalp. What is this called? My hairline. And because I do that because I'm doing that gua sha all the time, so there's oil, it's like I did not have I have not noticed the redness ever since I've been doing my gua sha. So the oil that I have is grapeseed oil with a little tiny bit of castor oil. Is the blend that I've been putting on my face. And jojoba oil, I used to use that, but I don't know if that would help. I just know this is what helps. It is so annoying when I would get the redness. But I haven't ever since I've been doing gua sha. And around my nose, I put Vaseline. And ever since I started putting Vaseline around my nose, the redness was gone. So I guess it's just, I don't know, moisture. Could you do a video of all your cosmetic products? Yes, I could. Krista, maybe I'll do that. For Friday. My Friday videos are kind of like the fun video. Yes, Athena. Castor oil. It's supposed to have so many healing benefits. My eyes used to be dry and really red looking. And ever since I've been putting the castor oil around my eyes, I don't put it in my eye, but around, it has improved the dryness, it has improved the redness. And I do think it's just keeping my skin very moisturized. I have downsized my makeup over the years because I used to have so much. But I will definitely show you what I do have. It is not a lot. It gets the job done. Okay, Athena. So you're talking about like if you're trying to correct darkness under your eye. Does that help? I have not seen my darkness get lighter. But you know what? It might for you. Who knows? Everybody, is different. And sometimes the under eye darkness is for a different reason. So what the reason I have dark eyes might be, I mean darkness under my eyes might be different than why you have darkness. So it could possibly work. You never know until you try. Oh, my phone. Yeah, that could possibly be a lack of sleep. But it's worth trying, I suppose. I know this has become my favorite mascara of all time. Of all time. And then today I'm going to try this on my lips. Since I ain't going nowhere, let's see. Ooh, it's like dry. Dry with a little bit of moisture. You know, I was looking at an old picture of myself, and I really liked the lip stick that I had used. I don't know what it was though. It was like a nude brown. It just looked so good. Strive to look fab no matter what the occasion. Yes. Even if I'm not going anywhere. I keep seeing those lip tints all over the place, and I want to try that sometime. When I do that, I miss my baby face. I got this free from Sephora for my birthday. What color is this? It's supposed to be, you could put this on your eyes and you could put it on your cheeks. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put it on our cheeks too. Krista, I am a drugstore girl, so probably, you know, on Friday, when I do my Friday video, because I already have a Friday video already ready, but when I do my makeup, let's see what brand I have the most of, and that might answer the question. When I was a child, people had a hard time deciding if I was a boy or a girl. Oh. Well, me and my younger brother were a year apart, but we always were like the same height. So people just thought we were twins, I think, for the longest time. Until he finally got taller than me. Okay, I'm not seeing any color on this. Oh. People probably thought I was a boy when I was a baby too, because I was bald. I was bald. But then my mom got my ears pierced right away. Yeah, these ear piercings have been since I was a few weeks old. My favorite fabric softener is clean, light. I don't like anything strong. I don't like strong scents at all, you guys. Just perfume. I don't like fragrance in my skincare. I don't like it in my lotion. One of my brothers is only a year and a half younger than me, and we look so much alike. But as we got older, he looks more like our dad, and I look more like our mom. The Huggy earring. You guys, when I say I am trying to raise a man of God, and I might be wrong, okay, because I'm not, I don't know everything. I will not let my son get his ears pierced or tattoos. And he has been bothering me for both. But I did buy my son magnetic earrings. I was like, here, you want some earrings? Here you go. I get the roll on perfumes. I bought a bunch of them in Morocco. They smell really good. I want to get a oil type perfume. Oil based. It's supposed to last longer. I have yet to find one to try. But you know what? I kind of like that. That's your prerogative. He might just do it. Yeah. I told him when you're 18, you could do whatever you want. You know? But this is what is going on right now. Yeah. I understand that very well. Most of those are roll-ons. They smell great and make clothes smell great for a long time. Yeah, I just grew up with my dad, my brothers, my uncles. No one had tattoos, no one had piercings. Now my cousins, like that are my generation, a few have their ears pierced. A few have tattoos. Okay. Felix. You know what when I was a teen, I wanted so many piercings and tattoos, but I'm glad I didn't do that. I always knew I was going to not have relations until I was older. I was hoping it would be with my husband, but anyways, so I always knew I was not going to put myself in that situation. But the absolute best way that I believe helped me keep to that, my older brother, he was 17 when his girlfriend got pregnant. Ooh, that was like the end of the world in my house. My mom was furious. All of her brothers were over there, my aunts, my uncles. I remember me and my younger brother had to go outside in the backyard. When my mom found out about that, ooh, I was like, I am not doing that. But my brother was a really good You know, he got a job. He took care of his kids. He actually ended up being, he got divorced later on. His kids chose to stay with him. He's a really good dad. But yeah, that was the best way for me to be like, nope, I'm not having kids until I'm older. Moroccan perfumes are best. I'm gonna have to smell them. I didn't get that tattooed until my mid-20s. Athena, that's why I got married at 18. No relationships outside of marriage. Athena. I suppose if I had found the right person, I may have gotten married young. But he just never showed up. The right person is important. Don't want to get stuck with the bum. And so, after I had been pretty established, I was working, finished my bachelor, working on my master's degree. I had my first house. I had a good job. I had a brand new vehicle. Then I was like, I think I'm ready to date. Seriously. So that was when I was 26 years old, 25 years old. Felix, what are those carrots? See you next time, Bless and Mess. Have a great day. Moaz Al Moaz. Hello. Athena, there was no mountain high enough. There was nothing stopping me. There was no barriers that I couldn't get over. I was unstoppable when I was younger. It means I agree because I was pointing towards the. Oh, okay. Have you received the vitamin D direct from the sunlight today? Yes, I did, Winterman. I was outside enjoying the sun. Enjoying it, enjoying it. I always look different when I put my glasses on from versus my glasses not on. To myself, I look different. I'm American. Okay. Speaking of fragrance skincare, this was a sample, but I only put it on my hands because I don't want it on my face. Felix. Man, you look like a boss if you wear glasses. I have another pair of glasses that I feel like I'm super girl. That's a favorite show I used to watch. I was like, I am I have superpowers and I can do anything. Winterman, where are you from? I know I see you on here every now and then. Only in the movie, right? No, you know what? That is true. Felix, let me tell you a story. So I have worn glasses since I was like in 3rd grade. But I've always worn these type of glasses that are like rimless. And when I wear those bold glasses I'm telling you about that make me feel like Supergirl, all of a sudden my coworker, she's like, "Oh, you look good in glasses. I didn't know you wear glasses." And I'm like, I wear glasses every single day. These are just a different pair. So I think it is true that, well, she knew who I was. But anyways, she just didn't see my glasses apparently. Is the story. Oh, Krista, I wish I could wear contacts. My eyes get so irritated. I can only stand them for like 1-2 hours maybe. Felix, you could wear fake glasses, faux glasses. My son, he wears contacts and he has, prescription glasses in case he needs them. But he will wear his contacts and wear fake faux glasses to have a certain look. I'm like, son, why don't you just wear your regular glasses? Your prescription. Quan Chi says, eat, eat. When I watch those videos, that's a lot of work. I'm telling you, I research all kinds of things. So yes, I researched the videos, the exercises, so that you don't have to wear glasses. And I was like, I don't think I want to do that. Maybe one day. Felix says he tried the eye patch and got tired of looking like a pirate. I don't. Glasses I don't wear, though it is good. I kind of wish I was the opposite and just needed glasses to read. But no, I need glasses to see far. When I was a little kid, I had to wear an eye patch for a whole summer because I wouldn't wear my glasses. Are you serious, Athena? Why did you need the like? What was the point in wearing the eye patch since you didn't wear your glasses? I did, Felix. I sure did. I make sure to get my exercise in. I don't have an excuse. I've got the time. And if it's warm enough and not windy, I'm going to go for a walk today and start that back up. Oh, okay, Athena. That's interesting. Where I go to get my eye exams and all that, the doctor has a really cool, um, he has a case, well, several, of all the spectacles that he could get a hold of. Like the very first year they were created. I can't remember if it's the first year, but it's pretty cool to see how they've changed over time. Oh, good for you, Athena. Felix, do you get a headache because you can see you're looking at two different directions or whatever? Mm. Oh, so they have a weird look on their face, and then you know that you went cross-eyed or whatever, lazy-eyed. Emojis are, it fluctuates our mode. Their gaze switches ever so slightly back and forth, ever so. I'm glad that you're okay with that, Felix. I'm glad you have that personality because some people, and some people don't. This life should have goal and meaning to our living. Amen, Moaz. Every day I have to have a purpose. Only thing holding me down is gravity. I think Moaz is referring to Felix's comment. The ceasefire. I did see that. I'm gonna have a hard time forcing me to do anything because I did see that hostages were coming back. That's about all I heard on that. The guys on here always want to fight. I'm so thankful that us women have been we're calm. There's no fighting amongst us. Felix, are you a fighter? Are you a lover or a fighter? Isn't that a term a phrase people used to say? Yeah, Felix, but that won't happen, I don't think. Not with the other circumstances and tensions. Athena, We'll see what he says. He gave us a very sophisticated response. I wonder what our new friend Bobby is doing. He didn't come show up today yet. A different expected one. Athena's saying, my husband told me he used to get in a lot of fights, but not anymore. He says he has too much to lose now. Anybody else get spam calls? Yeah. If they leave me a voicemail, I'll listen to the voicemail, but yeah, I always decline the calls that I get. If I don't know the phone number, I'm not answering. And if it's important, they will leave a voicemail. God is exalted, rich, doesn't need anything. God doesn't need son, he forgives. And I'm glad that I don't get too many people who come to my door selling things. When I had first moved into this home, because it was a new neighborhood, I was getting people constantly at my door. They have a ways to travel before they get to my door. You got your garden chickens. The other day, I did a DoorDash, and I was so upset because I had to drive on a dirt road. Do you have a dirt road, Felix? That just made me think of it. I don't like driving my car on dirt roads. It was a little out of town, and it's an area that is, they look like fancy, expensive homes. They're allowed to have horses and whatnot, but it's on dirt roads. It's a mud pit. Athena, our neighborhood has a no soliciting sign. Oh, I wonder if we could do that in our neighborhood. I have that on my door, but they still knock at my door. Russia is snowy. America is sunny. Well, I don't know if Felix and Athena still have snow. Moaz. I know where I live, I don't have snow. We have another winter storm coming soon. Oh, really, Felix? That might be when our temperature drops. Like, we're warming up here, but then it's supposed to drop. Yeah, today is supposed to be warm, and then it's going to start going back down. Felix gets another chance for a snowman. Oh, good. How long would you say you have to have food and all that? Like, how many days worth of food do you need for this winter storm that's coming? There are times that our power goes out when it's like in the summertime when there's lightning, but our power gets restored usually no more than 4 or 6 hours. Always a good idea to have a couple weeks. Oh, Athena, I don't know. I've never been snowed in, but our freezer is stocked with meat and pantry with cans, thankfully. But if the power goes out, then your freezer and fridge would go off. But Felix says he has a generator. That's interesting. Athena, you'll have to report out how things go. That is a good plan B. When I first moved into my house, is when the pandemic was happening, and the refrigerator I wanted was not even available for weeks and months. So I ended up going with what I could get the quickest, but it took about, I don't know, 1 week. So we were living out of an ice chest for the first week that I lived here. Pyramids I went to, it's just so high. Felix doesn't like propane. So you have electric. Athena, we just stocked up yesterday. I have not had a gas stove since I was young. But I don't like propane either. So I do have an electric stove. Yeah, so I have a small refrigerator. I never bought the one I really wanted. I was like, you know what? It's just my son and I. It is sufficient. Oh, that sounds like a nice stove. Yeah, I think cooking would be so much better on a gas stove. Oh, that's good that you got it on sale. God is almighty. He is all knowing. He is the beginning and the end. God of miracle, God of healing. Oh yes, Felix, that would be the best time to read, exactly. No distractions. I cannot read a book. I try. But I'm always thinking in my head, I need to do this. I need to do that. I should go do this. It's really hard for me to read a book these days. It's only like 10 minutes at a time. Candles on clay pots are also a neat way to heat a home. Candles on clay pots. Oh. Oh, Felix, I just went to the library Tuesday and grabbed 4 books. Good. I need to finish reading my library book because I need to return it Tuesday. I'm about halfway through. I haven't been to a library in years. When my house burned down, I had some library books inside and wanted to charge me for them. I haven't been. Felix, I'm sure they have forgiven your what you owe. Sometimes the library here will forgive those charges with canned goods because that may have happened once to me. That's awesome, Moaz. I try to do both. I always focus on God, but I do like to read books when I can. Felix! They wanted to kick you when you was down. The library has always been one of my favorite places. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I spend my time in my Bible more than reading other stuff. But I should do it more. I need to do it even more. When I read, I read non-fictional. I don't really read fictional anymore. Text on the screen. That's good, Moaz. Felix, what do I want to make? I kind of want to make my honey chicken sesame. What is it called? Honey sesame chicken with white rice. It's the Panda Express version, but I like to make it at home. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I try to keep white rice on hand all the time because my son likes to eat a protein with white rice. I just made lunch for my girls and they're having fish sticks and cheese cubes and red bell peppers and cucumbers. Ooh, delicious, Athena. These lives have really helped me not to cuss. Oh, good, Felix. Good. Athena, tonight we're having couscous. I'm so excited. Oh, I have couscous. I haven't made it in a while. Yeah, I like the texture of couscous. I never had it until one day I finally had it when I was having dinner at someone's house, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good." Mm. Yes, I will have to try. I need to look up. I'm gonna look up that channel you told me about. Cooking with Aliyah. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to end my live. I'm gonna go. I need to go wash dishes, and then I'll probably start lunch. Okay, it's stewed veggies, carrots, zucchini, cabbage, pumpkin, sweet potato with chicken or lamb, and then you put the veggies and meat on top of the couscous. Ooh, that would be good. Sometimes I use couscous in place of rice. Whenever I do like an enchilada bowl or a taco bowl. Terrifier, you're here. Yeah, I am actually ending my live. I'm gonna go start my dishes, washing dishes, and start lunch. Okay, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. And there's small Athena. I didn't know there was different sizes. But I will catch y'all later.